Alright, yeah, we're back. So, I'm going to be doing my full review on Sonic Frontiers. So, let's start. Sonic Frontiers lets you explore the beautiful Starfall Islands in a quest to collect plot devices, emeralds, and rescue his friends after they fall into a wormhole. So, the game came out for the PS5, the PS4, Xbox Series X, Nintendo Switch, and the PC. But I recommend playing on 4K, 60 frames per second. So I pretty much play on the PS5. But that's what I recommend. Like when you get in the game, change the settings to that because it runs amazing. Graphics, everything, the way you move is incredible. So pretty much the game, it capitalizes on Sonic's ability, giving you control to feel engaged with the speed while you speed around. The levels and the map, it's a reminder of how cool Sonic is, especially in an open world game. You will complete missions throughout each map and island. Most of them are quick and the challenges are pretty easy, not too hard. Some are just running fast and going through checkpoints throughout the island. So when Sonic loses his speed and momentum, it's kind of hard to regain unless you wait for the speed to regenerate. So definitely watch out for your speed meter. And this is really a first time Sonic having really an open world game, and I feel we needed that kind of open world game experience. I feel that we was gonna have one eventually. They was gonna make one eventually, and I'm kind of glad they did. And I mean, it's been really amazing. I mean, just turn on the game for the first time, seeing it's like, yo, I can really explore everything. Like, there's no limitations to what I can explore, and that's what I love about it. The game. And so I'm gonna get into the collectibles now. So the game pretty much makes you collect a lot of character memories and triggers different cutscenes with Sonic friends, Tails, Knuckles, and all of them, and different cyberspace levels, and it lets you access to certain emeralds and multiple items to upgrade your abilities, because you're gonna have to use that to kind of progress, kind of like through the story and everything. And it's so easy to forget which each one actually does, that collecting them can feel mindless sometimes. Because I'm thinking, oh wait, what does this do? And then it's like I only needed to collect two of those, two of the emeralds, and then I collect two of something else. So the easiest way to really like grab the collectibles is through a fishing game, but you have to collect the fishing tokens throughout the map, whatever world you're in. Just try to run around the map. You'll see fishing tokens around. And it's very easy to fish, and you can progress through the game a little much quicker instead of kind of like exploring the whole line, because sometimes you could get lost unless you want to do the different levels and stuff like that, collecting the emeralds, because you have to complete like little mini boss fights and the island to collect certain things to unlock certain portals. So I'm going to talk about the combat system now. So pretty much the combat in the game is really easy. It's not really hard to master, because a lot of the time you are just tapping the same button to do kind of like multiple attacks. So it's very, very easy I would say, getting used to. It's not really hard with that. So the side loop ability is very fun to use. You pretty much like, it's an ability you can unlock. I think it's like 10 skill points, whatever. So you pretty much spin around the circle and then you do a crazy blast attack, which is pretty cool. So when you fight the bosses from each map, the music is so good while fighting the boss. It is really amazing. They did really good with the soundtrack. And I don't know, Sonic soundtrack has always kind of been good. That kind of what brings the best out of the game, honestly. Because you speeding through the levels and hearing that music just gives you that energy to keep driving. And Sonic is I would say Sonic is very unstoppable in this game. You turn to Super Sonic when you collect all the gems, and his power is incredible and amazing. So pretty much he takes no damage. But it's best to have like your rings up and your attack ability up, because it'll make it way more easier to kind of go through the bosses, and their health will go down a little more faster. So they actually added classic zones. So pretty much you will forget about these zones when you drop into Cypher, which allows you to pretty much play through recreations of classic Sonic stages. So you collect items when trying to beat the zone as fast as possible, and then you can collect the certain rings. And all of the zones has the same challenges and are difficult to complete, but you don't have to do them. That's your choice because it will take longer to beat the zones, and it could get frustrating. I feel like you will be better or efficient to get items you need. It's up to you if you want to kind of progress through the game really quickly, and that kind of helped me out a lot because I was honestly going through it with those classic zones. I am not gonna hold you. But so pretty much you have to rescue Amy, Knuckles, and Tails in different dimensions and islands. And I do wish you was able to play as them instead of Sonic the whole time. I don't know, it just makes the game a little more, I say, interesting, because you know you always playing as Sonic. I know it's his, that's the title, Sonic, but you know you might as well have the ability to play as his friends too. You know what I mean? So hopefully that'll be a thing maybe in the future if they make another one. Knowing them, they probably will, because they always make. It's like Assassin's Creed. Like Sonic's just a never really ending game. I feel it'll always be worth continuing playing, and they always have some story to do with Sonic. It's always Sonic, Eggman. Y'all know how that is. So overall, I mean, the game is really good. The graphics are amazing. The 4K, since I have a 4K TV and I play on the PS5, so the 4K to 60 frames is unbelievable, incredible. Like the graphics is so amazing in this game. The detail, the speed, everything. Like everything is just really good about this game. Like I really enjoyed it. I didn't beat it too fast. Kind of was playing it through because I didn't want to beat it so fast. But if you were to complete really everything, it's gonna take you probably like a couple days to complete. But it's a really good game though. I really enjoyed it a lot. I definitely recommend this game to people that really huge Sonic fans, and even if you're not a huge Sonic fan, you could honestly just jump into it and you know start playing it, experiencing what Sonic is like. And this game is open world, and this is the first time ever Sonic game being an open world game. We never thought it would happen. I had a feeling it was gonna happen one of these days because a lot of games I noticed are moving towards open world, so I had a feeling it was gonna happen eventually, and that's a good thing. I mean, so like I said, if you're a Sonic fan, you should definitely give this game a try. And it's so fun and exciting, speeding and leaping through vast open spaces through the world. Like the worlds are so big, it's unbelievable. Like there's no limitation. You could really go everywhere, like really everywhere. And that's what I love about open world games. I know some people, they're not really big fan of open world games, but open world games is fun. They give you the ability to do everything, and why wouldn't you like that, honestly? Because I feel like open world is just where it's at. It's really where it's at. That's what we're moving towards, and you want to give the customers the best experience of their life when purchasing the game, because you want people to stay on your game as long as possible. That's the point. So overall, I'm gonna give this game a 9 out of 10. It was really good. I enjoyed it. I'm glad I picked it up. I got it on sale. I think it was like $44. It was on sale. Really good. So this and God of War was the two games out right now. So I had to pick this one up first. So I'm definitely gonna be picking up the other one, God of War. But this game is just unbelievable, and that will be my pretty much review on the game. And I would recommend y'all get it. And I will see y'all in the next one. Like, comment, subscribe, and peace.
Woo, that did the trick.